Audacity by Dorothy Pincus. I wish you had the audacity to treat me the way I see myself. I wish you had the audacity to treat me as the person that I am today, instead of a person you met 3 months ago, a year ago, 10 years ago. You see, people, we get stuck into a loop, and first impression is lasting. And so when they meet you, they immediately draw this opinion of you, and that opinion serves a life sentence. It serves a measure by how they treat you and what kind of relationship they have with you for the rest of your encounter together. But I just wish that I could have a friendship based upon the friendships that is established through our interactions, instead of some ghost in your head or what you heard. There are hunted skeletons lying around collecting dust in your body of things that you've gone through. But what does it got to do with me? I wasn't there. I didn't do anything to you, okay? So let's say we had a beef and we agreed to let go. Why are you holding on to the past? I get labels attached to me because it looks familiar, or it feels the same, or you get triggered by an event, or you get stuck in the past. So I get dumped on because of your experiences that you had with another person, just because it looks like the same. Like I became that person to you, and you're like stuck and you can't let go of the past. I've been sitting here like thinking about how prejudiced people are. I'm just baffled by it. I'm just overwhelmingly disgusted by the human experience and the labels that is inflicted upon a person without lack of evidence that that person did anything wrong. Folks are judged by rumor has it, or they're judged based upon their outer appearance. See, but they don't know me like that. And not knowing or not giving the opportunity to get to know me is the problem. The communication between two people rarely happens anymore. Oftentimes, their assumptions is negative and it's wrong. We are these spiritual beings. We're having this human experience. Our voices deserve to be heard. We are all one mind, one body, one soul. We are all cut from the same one. Don't you get it? I've been raped mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. I've been charged of a crime that I didn't even commit. The minute I walk out the door, I'm judged. I sit back and I see the looks and the glares and the spitefulness and the hatred because of how I look and how I'm seen by your racism and your prejudice and your ignorance and your small-mindedness. I am a reminder or a trigger point that gives my brother, my sister, my human, the right to bully me and to take me for granted and hold me by a standard that is not my label. I wish that I could just be judged by the label that I am. That if you got to know me, if you took the time to get to know me, you would see this amazing, beautiful, spiritual person that is me. A person with so much love in her heart. To get to know me is to cherish me, to honor me, to respect me, to be in awe of me, to be proud of me, to be happy for me, to support my dreams as I support yours. Because like the song says, I'm just a love machine. That's all I want to do. It's no pretend. It's not something that I pretend to be, pretend to do. That's something that I am. I am my mother's child. You, me, we are one. We're cut from the same cloth. But it's our resistance to change that causes us to suffer. Let me say that again. It's our resistance to change that causes us to suffer. It's our suffering by the hands of life that keeps us in captivity and lost. We're so cold and numbed out by our circumstances. We're so scared to talk and to connect with each other. So we've become this invasions of the body snatchers. We're like a shell with no feelings. Like we're like the Walking Dead or zombie. We wear our scars on the outside now. So much anger and bitterness. But if we just let our light shine to its full potential, wow, we would see the beauty in the existence. We could tune in into our ancestors, and we can shout for joy. Every time we see a human walking down the street, we'll be like, yo, what's up? Hey, how you doing? On an airplane, we'll be like, hi, my name is so-and-so, what's yours? When we're driving in the car, instead of going honk, honk, F you, we'll be like honk, honk, hello, waving to strangers, smiling on our face. We would wave and laugh. Laugh out loud, and we'll be so proud to be a human. If you had the audacity to look in the mirror at your own beauty, you would see me staring back at you, because you and me, we are we.